Welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite celebrity show on television, Avenue for the Stars ATS show, the program that bridges the gap between celebrities and their fans. Last week we told you who's going to be on the show, and today our last week winner
She's actually here.
has already met him. But before we start taking questions from fans, let's meet him.
All right, guys, my name is Richard Ayo Deji Oluwa Boyi Babamiga Makun. Just call me AY so that you don't get to bite your tongue.
She's a liar. I don't understand. She's a liar. See, another thing about guys like you, if you are sure of where you came from, sing the national anthem.
Sing it and stop lying on my husband.
Oh yeah,
sing it.
Come over, come and sing.
Oh yeah.
Sang the sing. Oh yeah.
Sing the song.
Oh yeah, come on, call.
Oh yeah.
Sang the sing. Oh
Kọrin.
yeah, come on, call.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sóhùn kọrin.
That's nice them. Arise, oh, come and shine.
Sambolo bites my nyash.
Nigeria. Àwọn ayé ti kọlu òbé o.
Wọ́n kọ́ lu òbé lóòótọ́.
As basic as it is, and I didn't get it. And I'm fucking trying to prove this. I'm fucking trying to get this money. And people are going to be encouraged to fucking vote for me. And all that money, it will be gone in 1 week. Go and chew on that.
Fucking shut
Chew
up.
on that. Is that chewing gum?
He
that
said
will
chew on
chew?
that. Oshe chew it.
Yeah, my name is Ojenero Samson. In entertainment industry general, I found out that there are a lot of comedians. My question, what do you do special that make you relevant, that still make you relevant in the industry?
Well, I don't know what category I belong to, whether the superstar or the upcoming. But what I do is that I learn to do my thing. I learn to be different. I learn to allow my passions speak for me. I learn to be creative. Creative in the sense that I always would like to infuse something new. I mean, a different vibe to the comedy and the packaging in general. And that's all I do differently.
I'm Adebari Aziz. And my question is, in the comedy industry, who trained you, or let me say, who is your boss?
That sounds like, AY, who's your daddy? It's very, very easy to let you know my daddy. That is, if you don't know, because I'm very sure a lot of people know that the king of comedy himself, Ali Baba, is the one who trained me, who helped me gain inroad into the comedy industry. Ali Baba was someone I knew way back from Delta State University when he came to do a campus show for me, and I decided to anchor the man with all the talent that God has given to him, and ended up becoming his personal assistant, from his personal assistant to his event manager, to me having my own brand as AY, and it's still my Baba. In short, it's Baba for the boys with plenty.
My name is Sunday Ayatunde. AY, how did you start your show?
If you're talking about the AY show on TV, it was born out of the idea of just doing a research and knowing that we do not have enough comedy content on TV, apart from the series, apart from the drama. So I decided to kick up something. That was in 2006 into 2007, and that was how I started with the TV, the TV show. The AY live show started in 2007, barely a year after the TV show had picked up. So we decided to come up with the AY Live brand, and the AY Live brand right now is one of the biggest comedy brands in the industry. And here we are today with the AY Live brand doing
With Chidima, my question for you is this: why are you not into comedy like the way you used to? Rather, you bring in actresses and artists to your show.
The AY Live show is more like it's a variety. Now, we did a research and we discovered that when you say you want to stand alone to do stand-up comedy, there is a given audience that would like you for you and believe that you're just going to entertain them at that stretch, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours that they would come out, what would you be doing, standing up and talking to these people for 3, 4 hours that AY Live would last? So what we do, almost every comedian, even the ones that stand alone, the publicity look like they stand alone, but you also have colleagues who come in at one point in time to add value, to add a little bit of tonic to the night. And the area of having actors and actresses, if you want to do a skit, if you want to do comedy and you want to dramatize some acts, of course you need actors to do that. And it's even more pleasing and pleasurable to watch when you bring in people that are known. It's an opportunity of you connecting with your actor and your actress, not just on screen when you see them. Seeing them live do their thing is another respect that you generally would have for them. So that's the reason.
Hi, AY. My name is Moshokpe Folua Adekunle, and I'm a big fan of yours, and I'd like to know, you've been producing several movies outside the country, the likes of 30 Days in Atlanta, Trip to Jamaica, and also recently 10 Days in Sound City. I'd like to know why you've not really shot any of these movies in Nigeria. I'd like to hear something like, 15 days in Sambisa Forest, 30 days in Lagos, and 15 days in Calabar as well. What exactly is happening?
Shokpe Folua, we are going to Shokpe Folua together by the time you decide to go with me to Sambisa so that we can go and do the movie together. And then we'll have every reason to Shokpe Folua on behalf of your parents who gave you that name, so that we will thank God together that you will be going to Sambisa with me. But on a more serious note, I also shoot in Nigeria. It's just that people are just particular about the title. The movie usually starts from Nigeria. All 3 movies start from Nigeria. It's like Akbos has a story as somebody who loves adventure that takes him out. Now, if I have a story that says I'm going to travel, why won't I travel? Do you expect me to go to Ojuelegba under bridge and not lie to you that I am in South Africa? So if you're asking me why are you not doing stories that will leave you in Nigeria, then I'll say that Akbos as a character that loves adventure, there are many, many Akboses around Nigeria. Even with Mama Wede Street now, Akbos, they say all of that. But you enjoy Akbos more when you see him in a different land, in the sense that you want to understand how it blends with the culture over there. And again, maybe we are getting closer home now, because from 30 days, a recession has come and we have reduced it to 10 days. Who knows? The recession will come again and we'll have every reason to just be in your face and do everything under Ojuelegba, and maybe probably we'll just target 5 days in Akpongbo or Sambisa Forest, the one that you will go alone though, but I will be here waiting for you. When you come, we'll help you set the film.
My name is Adeyemi Henry. Bro, say why? I just want to know how you take their money to fund your movies.
Good one. And I kind of realized that most of the people asking questions are young people. So I think that that gives me the information that this is also a program for the youth to understudy, to have an understanding of how to do things or get things right. Yes, AY, how do you get money? AY is very, very rugged in his approach when it comes to, going about what he wants and what he likes to do. And he's the kind of person who puts his money where his mouth is. And as a matter of fact, how do I get the money? I do not do yao, me chache, mon chiche. And I also do not, I've had cause to go ask for loan once or twice, but it's something that I also don't like the conditions. So I work out my savings from the AY Live show. From the AY Live show, I have some money that I'll just keep somewhere. And then when it's time to invest, I go into that box, waiting, spend the money, and wait for another AY Live to come. Before it comes, this one is already yielding returns by the special grace of God, the way 10 Days in Sun City is doing right now, and then we cannot divert that money to go and do AY Live. It's like the money is in transit, The money from here comes at the time that it wants to come. You invest on this other one. So what you people should be praying for me is that one should not just fail. Because when it fails, probably that's when AY will stop doing AY Live. It's also very good to encourage young people out there not to just believe that the people you see doing stuff have 4 heads or 3 heads and what have you. All you need to do is to have that passion for whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe comedy, maybe music, maybe go into the law, medicine. Just have that passion and have a sense of dedication. Where by the time you put all of this together, you will trace your vision helper, and then you will get help. And when that help comes, it's going to translate into cash. But majority of young people now, they just look at AY, look at all the other actors, actresses, comedians, musicians in the industry, and all they want to do is just be like this guy. I want to blow. Blowing does not happen overnight. Omachiche, you work real hard, and then you will have the talent. It's also very important that you have the talent. People must trace the talent to you. And with all of that put together, trust me, the sky will be your starting point.
Just one phone call away. I'm riding your girl right now, all up and down the hill, like a horny zebra. Just riding your girl.
What do you think you're getting yourself into? Stay the hell out of my business.
You think I am for gymnastics? I did not speak for my eye. Just speak my eye drop, not speak for my eye.
Bianca! Bianca!
Get in, let's go! Bianca! You say what? You're fired!
We gotta go.
Hi guys, welcome to the ATS show, the avenue for the star. I am your TV girl, Dolapo, and I'm particularly excited about this show because this is actually one of the few shows that bridges the gap between a celebrity and their favorite fan. And we all know who our celebrity is for today. It's the amazing, talented, someone that actually does inspire me a lot, is AY comedian. And then someone will also be meeting him today who is, I'm not even sure if I should say this girl is fan or she actually has a crush on him because she has been going crazy for AY, like, AY. Well, this is your cue to come in here, my darling. This is your cue to come in. Yeah, you see, she has not even met him yet. She's already going like, yeah. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, can you just tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Grace.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay around Ogba.
Okay. So what is that thing that actually excites you about AY? Why is it your biggest celebrity? Why is it your biggest,
Yeah, actually AY has been really putting smiles on people's face. Like sometimes when I'm bored, the only thing I just do is to go on YouTube and start watching AY's comedy and so on. So that's it. I'm so much excited, seriously.
And by the way, we are actually going to make you more excited because you get an opportunity to ask him one question. So that question you've been brooding like, oh my God, I want to know this about AY. This is your opportunity. So go all out. But remember, you only have one chance to ask him the question. So are you ready to meet AY?
Yeah, I am.
I promise you won't pass out because you're already like sweating. Don't worry, it's okay. AY is very cool. I'm quite sure he'll be gentle with you as well. Okay, guys, sit back, relax. And when we come back, we'll be meeting our star for the day. And she's really, really excited already. Okay.
My beautiful people, they call me Jorah. And right about now, you guys are watching the ATS show that is Avenue for the Stars.
As much as excited as our fan for today because AY is here. Okay, I'm not the fan, I'm just a presenter, but I'm really excited. Hi! Yes, it's you. Come here, Jerry. I can see this is going on well. By the way, congratulations on the success of 10 Days in Sun City. I have one question for you, though. Did it actually gross as much as 30 Days in Atlanta the first week?
The film is still in cinemas.
Like the first week, the first week.
Well, I wouldn't let some secrets out right now, but you're going to read about it all. But I think it's done very, very well, and I'm happy that it's doing so well. All of this we have decided to reveal in another way, whether negative or positive, but we'll just let the public know.
We are so well. I am so proud of you, and we on the ATS show are really, really proud of you. You're such an inspiration. But anyways, aside the 10 days in Soul City, what else is coming up?
Proud inspiration, you mean?
I think you're such an inspiration. Okay, aside 10 days in Sun City, what else do you have, coming?
Well, I have AY Live. What is going on right now is that 10 Days in Sun City is in cinemas across the nation, everywhere.
Amazing stuff. Now, because this is the ATS Avenues for the Star, where you get where we give our fans opportunity to actually meet their favorite celebrity. Now, for this week's fan, she got we asked her a question the day 30 Days in Atlanta was released. So we need to confirm if she actually got the answer. So, what year was it released?
What year was it released? Wow, is that? Wait a minute. Hello, is that Alpha?
Before we answer that, she's actually here. Yeah, so yeah.
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is
Okay, let me just stand it so that you guys can share the mic. Okay.
You don't divide me and my fans. Me and my fan. This is a fan.
Okay.
Me and my fans too at yahoo.com. You don't divide us.
I actually, I'm your biggest fan as well, so I can actually be in this, in this movie.
So we're together. What answer did you give to them?
It was 2014.
Did she get it?
She did.
She did, yeah. Of course, that's why she's here. She actually got it. Okay, now you have an opportunity to ask the amazing, talented AY any question. So you have to be careful about this. Right. Only just one question. You can put, you can start like 10 in one, but just make it one. So are you ready? Yeah. Go.
Oh, the question I'm going to ask is that, for 3 things that we've been saying now is movies, 30 Days in Atlanta, and some other things. So what I'm going to ask now is that, we've not been hearing, AY Life, as in for comedy, AY Life there. We've not been hearing that. All what we've been hearing is about movie. So what I'm going to ask now, when are we going to be hearing AY Life at Abuja for comedy and some other things like that? So when are you coming up with those things? And what I want to ask again is, are you going into movie or you are combining the two together? We want to know.
Oh, don't worry. You know why I'm going to answer your question. Yeah. I think you're very, very excited. I want to believe that you are, because you've mixed up the questions, and because AY Live is still very much in existence. Okay. And as a true fan, I also expect that you know that. I'm going to give you a gift, and that will be you having. I don't know if you like this t-shirt that I'm wearing. Yes, this is 10 Days in Sun City. Just name all the stars that you know. Many of them are in this movie. So I'm just going to present this to you so that you can have it, put it on like me. Tell your friends about 10 Days in Sun City. This fun is very special. Thank you very much.
Is there anything you'd like to say to AY now? How do you feel? How are you feeling?
Seriously, I'm so happy, and I wish to see you more some other times.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, we're going to see more of each other, in the sense that when next we're having the Lagos show, I'm just going to ask ATS to contact you specially so that you can be there live. Then I'm also going to give you a live shout out for people to know that we met. And of course, you are also going to be on my Instagram page tonight, where I will tell the world that I met you. And that can only happen with my special selfie with you.
But what they are taking their selfie. Remember, if you want to be part of the ATS Live, all you have to do is go on all our social media platforms, ATS Live, and answer the question. So you can meet, your favorite celebrity, just like, she's doing right now. Look at them. They were moving in the middle of a setting. It's not fair. Can I,
She had to speak herself.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity. I mean, out of your busy schedule, you actually gave us this opportunity. But then,
blue sky in Nigeria.
Oh, nice.
Is it your light that is giving us blue sky?
I think it's my beauty. I look so perfect.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm so gorgeous. Okay. All right. Okay. So without further ado, okay, we want to ask you for a favor. We'd like you to present this to your fan from the ATS show.
On behalf of the AY show through ATS, I present this to you. It says it's Avenues for the Stars. And of course, you are going to be one big star someday. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Isn't it just adorable? I would like to make it up to you personally by presenting you from the ATS group, but I'm not doing the presentation, by the way.
She's proud
She
now.
will do it. She will, because she's your biggest fan and she's going to do it. So you have an opportunity to, do anything to AY. Do hug him, do anything.
Oh, I'm presenting this to you on behalf of Atsshow, Avenue for Meeting Stars. Yeah. We are presenting this to you. Thank you very much.
Avenue for me to become a star too. Yeah?
You're already a star.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. And of course, thank you, ATS, to be a part of this show. And so happy to meet my fan too. And I'm looking forward to meeting even more fans.
Oh, thank you very much for having us. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Okay, guys, so while they're still doing that, remember, if you want to be a part of the ATS live show, if you want to meet your favorite celebrity, all you have to do is just to go on all our social media platforms, ATS Live, and answer the question. You never can tell. You might be the next person here next week. You might be meeting... I'm not going to talk about it. But then thank you guys for joining in until we come back next week. I still remain your TV girl, Dolakbo.
That's our program for you today. Of course, you enjoyed it. To meet our celebrity next week, answer this simple question.
To meet with Jeba Michael, popularly known as Efe, next week, answer this question. What date did Efe emerge as the winner for BB Nigeria 2017? Send your answer to this number or any of our social media platforms. That is our program for today.
It's the ATS show.